So we want to talk about logical operators. The logical operators are and, or, not. So the first one we want to look at is and. And returns true if both conditions are true. Then returns false if both conditions are false. We have declared two variables here, age and salary. So let's look at and in action. So let's have if age is greater than 50 and salary is less than 5,000. Let's look at these two conditions. The first one is age greater than 50. Is age greater than 50? The answer is yes. So this is true. Salary less than 5,000. Is salary less than 5,000? It is true. So true and true will return true. So if the final answer is true, then the next code gets executed. So print, you are promoted. So I'm expecting you are promoted to be the output of my code. So because the final answer here is true. Okay, let's have another example. Let's assume that age is greater than 50, 70, and salary is greater than 5,000. Let's look at these two conditions. The first one is age greater than 70. Is age greater than 70? No, that is false. Is salary greater than 5,000? No, because salary is 4,005. So we have false and false. That should give us false. So if the final answer is false, the next code will not get executed. Let's look at this. No execution, no result. So that is that about AND operator. Okay, let's go to the OR operator. Returns true if either of the condition is true. For example, let's say if age greater than 50 or salary less than 5,000, then print under review. Now let's look at the two conditions. The first condition is if age greater than 50. Is age greater than 50? The answer is true. Salary less than 5,000. It is also true because salary is 4,005. So true or true will also give us true because we say if either the condition is true. So if the two conditions are true, it returns true. If either of the conditions is true, it will also return true. That means the final answer here will be true and the next code will get executed. Now, let's assume the two of them are false. Then the final answer will be false and the next code will not get executed. Now let's look at the last one, which is or not. Not will do the opposite of the existing answer. Let's say, for example, we say if age greater than 70 and salary greater than 5,000. Now, what I want to say is if age is not greater than 70 and salary not greater than 5,000, how do I put the not there? I'll just say my bracket, then I'll put the not. So this will be the opposite of the final answer. Okay, let's review. Is age greater than 70? No, that is false. Is salary greater than 5,000? No, that is false. False and false will give us false. Now if you put the not, the not or false will give us true. That means the next condition will be executed. What I'm saying is, if age is not greater than 70 and salary not greater than 5,000, they'll say print, you are not promoted. Okay, let's look at this. You can see you are not promoted is given as the output because the final answer here returns true.